Chocolate in the mix. If you have never seen before, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen before. Let me know that you subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more videos you get. Shout out to the Dream Team, the Chocoholics fans and subscribers gonna see this video. If you like to book your one-on-one private session, you book it back onto my community page and you book it like that. You know what I mean? Like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more videos you get. Shout out to everybody booking private sessions, getting on the right road and hearing the truth, because that's all I'm going to give you is the truth. I ain't going to tell you no lies, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear, and I'm not going to tell you no lies or none of that other nonsense, you know what I'm saying? This is for Scorpio's sun, moon rising, Venus, or whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Manette, Shavante, Vatina, Michelle Harrison in the mix. I hope y'all's hump day is pretty good. It's another day to be thankful. That's the first key, is to be thankful. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all can hear me and I'm glad y'all can see me. The more you hit, the more you get. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. That's all I can tell you. Hit the like button. Hit it. William Murphy in the mix. Come on. Superman is in the mix. You hear me? Thank you very much. I should have put on my Superman chain, but whatever. You put on your Superman. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell y'all the truth, and I'm about to tell you the truth right now. That's probably too loud. You was cutting the grass, Michelle. Rosa Flora made it. Gina made it. You caught it at the beginning. Yeah, I sure did. I said, some of y'all need to get a mammogram. You know how many women through the years have told me, I'm glad you reminded me to get a mammogram, because the doctor said I was 1 week or 2 weeks from a lump developing in my chest. Come on. When a real one tell you something is good for you, you know what I'm saying? When terrible people tell you stuff, you can almost laugh at it. They even give it away when they say, this is for entertainment purposes. If you're new to my channel or if you've been watching me, one thing you know about me, this is not for entertainment purposes. This is food for your soul. You know, you ate Cocoa Puffs early this morning, corn on the cob, chicken wings, whatever, apple pie, you know, pie pie. The bottom line is the word is better than anything else that we can do. We're going to see what's going on this hump day. Energy's been green light all week. Let's see what you get. First thing I see for y'all, could have a Leo around you somewhere. A Leo, a Cancer, or a Virgo. Five of Wands is a bunch of people plotting and acting ignorant at your workplace or inside of your heart. There's some Scorpios, you got turmoil on the inside of you because of dummies around you, dummies in your environment, dummies in your neighborhood. This for some of you, not all of you. You'll know when I hit something, you're gonna feel like pinching yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. They call me the KLP and the Ego Eye Prophet. You about to find out why. You ain't gotta tell me the story. I'm gonna tell you the story. If you tell me the story, what am I gonna tell you? Good morning or good afternoon? That's all I'm gonna give you. When I do my private sessions, I tell the people, don't tell me nothing, not even a little bit. Some people try to slip their little story in out of ego, and I tell them, I don't wanna hear that nonsense. I wanna hear what God telling you. You better ask William. I say, I don't need to know nothing about you. Sir, I've never seen you before. Book with me. It's gonna be like I know you 40 years. See? The Five of Wands is crooks and bogus dogs around you. You can be a Taurus and get something out of this. You understand me? The reason why we get in jams because we only look for one thing. If it ain't a Leo video, I ain't watching them. Okay, well, your kid's bad. One of them going to jail. It ain't my fault. I hope they do double life messing with me. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to tell the truth, see? That's the only thing that's gonna make us free is the truth. Five of anything is bad. If you hear somebody say, five is the number of God's grace, they are a liar and a thief. Some numbers good, some not. Some zodiacs good, some not for you, you know. The Five of Wands is bogus people. Could have been 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Some of you had stupid energy around you. You know what I mean? Now, for the last 3 days, I've been seeing y'all shifting and moving on. So some of y'all coming out of that type of chaos and drama and rumors and, you know what I mean? Everybody talking about everybody, everybody rushing to get nowhere. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of people knocking heads. They all scamming. He want the position. He wanted to. He like her, but she don't like him. So now they into it. And now everybody don't like you because you don't like her, but you like the other one. So you got that type of nonsense going on. Some of you coming out of it. You got choices to make. Marie Robinson, you late, ain't you? I think you late every day. I think you want me to write you up, don't you? Well, that's what I do when I see repeated behavior like yours, Marie. You just come to class like Cortland and the rest of these bad people, and you just start sitting down and running around my classroom. You chasing babies all over the place, ain't you, Marie? You could know a Gemini, don't you? Gemini rules the twin energy. Are you a twin? Do you know some? Yes, you do. Two of you do. That's looking at me right now. You know some twins. You went to your head as soon as I said twin. You thought of those twins. Okay, well that means I'm talking to you. Thank you very much, Shavante. Your sister's twins. See what I'm saying? Everything I say, somebody gonna pinch themselves. If it ain't Susie, it'll be William. If it ain't William, it'll be Manette. Pinch, pinch, pinch. I'm gonna hit all y'all stuff. And you know I am. Your youngest baby's twins, ain't they, Susie? Susie, I think you a Libra, ain't you? If you the Susie, I think you is. Yep, Stacy a twin, Susie's kids are twins, Jay's sisters is twins. When I say twins, then you could take it to your National City Bank and tell them that man said twins. You might as well go to the hospital, check yourself in, and open your legs and give birth. You a Scorpio? Okay, you the other Susie. She's real light skinned. She spelled her name just like you. Yeah, your youngest sister's okay. Well, Stacy's sister twin and the other one daughters or sisters are twin. That's a lot of twin females. When I say twins, you start writing twins. One of you gonna have twins next year. Yes, you is. The twins energy talks about choices and decisions you got to make between 2 and 3 options. Workplaces, people, places, you know what I mean? You can go west or you can go north with your decisions, but some of you is thinking about what's going to be the best option for me. See what I'm saying? That's what the love is all about. It's only 50% has something to do with people. Some of y'all got 3, 4 people. You trying to figure out who the best pick is. I'm in your business. I don't care what you got going on. Some of you got an arguer or a debater around you, or you want to argue and get petty. It's pettiness going on around some of you. 5 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. That is the energy of petty fights, arguing, nitpicking, name blaming, you know. Maybe somebody close to you had this type of energy around you. All I know is I see some betrayal and bitterness and stupid energy. Some of y'all coming out of that, some of y'all involved in it. Now you take your pick. There's a Leo around somebody and you ain't having a good time around that Leo. If you say you are, I would tell you one of the biggest lies I ever seen, because I know what I see. Somebody got a bear tattoo or a donkey, whatever. They got an animal tattooed on their body, don't they? I think it's a bear. Maybe they like bears. He not showing me no bears for no reason, okay? I see peach. I don't know if y'all like peach spray, the fruit, or a peach colored shirt, or peach, doggone it. You know what you got going on. Somebody want to argue and play games and act like an idiot. Juicy Juice made it to class. Can you believe that? She shows up. She come late like the rest of those real Dream Team peoples. A lot of y'all come when you want to come. You come in with leggings, skirts, and high heels, and you prance around the class late on purpose so everybody can see you. That's why y'all do what you do. Maybach, Mona, all of you. You come in late on purpose. Kiera, you came late on purpose. Now don't go nowhere. You don't see Pisces, so you go running. You run right now at Pisces and never see me for the next 16 years, and I'm gonna have them to blame you, Kiera, in Puerto Rico. Now you got homework. Now you put wepa in the comment section. Thank you very much. Shh. Yellow rice too, pork chops. Ain't that your best? Okay. I will pull you out of Puerto Rico and send you to Mexico. I will send you somewhere you don't want to be. You ain't gonna have it your way. Y'all got Haley coming in late. Look at Haley. You know what I'm saying? What is she, 12, almost 12 minutes late? Y'all rubbing off on her. She said, if Isaiah can come in late and Juicy Juice all over this class, so can I. Thank you very much. It'll be 16 years, Kiera. You'll be 80 years old before I give you another video. Man, when is your birthday? Oh, you just had one? Okay, next year on your birthday, come check my channel out. I might got a dollar bag of chips for you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, your Halloween all over again, Martin Luther King's stupid birthday. You got to do all this nonsense before you see me again. I want you in class and I want you on time. I'm writing everybody up that came after 2 minutes. After I do my introduction, I say, I'm about to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Y'all supposed to be sitting in your seats. What do? Put on leggings, skirts, and you think you ain't gonna impress me because you pranced around the classroom? Excuse me, thank you. I was a student before my teacher did that and I paid attention. Are you paying attention? I see her, she driving, she on her way to class. She got alcohol and liquor in her system, but she's on her way. I ain't the police. She could come in drunk, but sit in the front, because back then that back gonna make a move on you. And I think you ready. Seems like you ready. Oh yeah. I know what you did last summer. Ain't you a Scorpio? Okay, I'm writing you up. Haley, I ain't gonna write you up this time. Next time, blame Kiera. She way in Puerto Rico. I have in Mexico before you get married. I have her perform at a wedding. You'll be a clown at the Mexican wedding. They say, you Puerto Rican, you different than us. I'm like, no, she's there now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wepa! Orale! You pay attention to me now. Kiera, I'll be cracking you up, don't I? She said they're gonna call Trump. Who you think giving him the orders to deport? They didn't tell you? Oh, okay. You keep on, you will be in Mexico. Your mother and them will ask, where is my baby? They gonna put a missing Puerto Rican report out on you. They gonna say, what was she wearing? They gonna say fishnet stockings, a little skirt, King Chocolate Wonder. Boom, she's in Mexico. Them niggas nasty out there. I'm trying to help you. You gotta let me help you. See? Haley said, I'm in a manager's meeting. Look at Haley making that money, you know what I mean? Man, and that girl can cook too. I saw her food. I said, "There's no way you did this." I said, "Man, boy, you's a nigga now." That's all I know. White people don't cook like that. I ain't no racist. Do you understand me? I deports everybody. Blacks, browns, blue, purple. You're getting out if you don't obey this class, see? King of Wands is action. You ready for business. You ready to get it going on. The King of Wands is like, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm getting ready to get what I got to get. Wands is entrepreneurship and business. Many Scorpios are thinking more about business than punching somebody's stupid clock. You could be a doctor, nurse, whatever. If you got to slide a key in the thing and it ain't yours, you ain't going to really like it. You built for business because you built for the 8th house, which is other people's money, which means you're supposed to be the boss. They work for you, not you work for them. You understand me? That's the abundant life. The multimillionaires got you punching the clock, don't they? Scorpions and Pisces is thinking about, hey, they making millions a day. They paying us by the hour. You don't believe it, do you, Caddy? Catwoman made it to class. Come on. She late. Almost 17 minutes. Catwoman, Haley, Stacey late, Scorpion Chronicles late. Valerie, you do what you want to do too, don't you? You from the Ukraine. What's your country? Is you Ukrainian? Do you want to go to Mexico? Okay, you come in here late again and see what happens. You have to speak that Ukrainian stuff out there. They gonna say, me no understand, no prende. You just tell them King Chocolate said deportation, ICE. Did you understand that? ICE. It ain't hard. You know, hey Sue, it sound like a H, but it's a J. No, you ain't gotta do all that. ICE, ICE, baby. Oh yeah, black ice, green ice. You know that black ice, you don't even see it up under there. You didn't even know I was the president. I'm up under the ice. See? If you want to go to Mexico, I got a vacation for you. The thing is, you can't come back. Nope. Nope. You can't come back. You're going to get business. You're going to be a leader. You're going to be a supervisor. Like William and Haley, see? Don't you feel good being a boss? You see? Scorpion says, send me to Mexico. I want to go. Well, I got a trick for you, Scorpion Chronicles. Since you want to go to Mexico, you being deported to Africa. You're going to see some bald head purple guys running around with big long legs. Take that how you want to take it. They kills tigers, lions, and bears. At least they strong. You going to eat good out there. You eating monkey meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner since you want to go to Mexico. It ain't your way, it's my way. You half African? Oh yeah, you gonna do good out there. Oh yeah, I hope Tarzan waiting on you, baby. That's your boy ass, Tarzan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta learn Spanish. Just learn, That's, boom, purple. You got a blue boyfriend. He blue like my shirt. I ain't mad at him. If he like my class, come sit down. Don't sit by Sia though. She done dreamed about being juicy juice, you know what I'm saying? Remember that commercial, Don't Squeeze the Charmin? Or did they say squeeze the Charmin? Well, he ain't gonna listen if you say stop. So squeeze. Squeeze, brother, squeeze, you know? Your people gonna say, girl, you got Kool-Aid? What's that all over the floor? That's me. I know it's you, but what did you spill? Oh, it's out of me. They don't know you got juices flowing up out of you. Purple, tropical punch, mango, monkey meat, all of it. You got half African in you. Ain't that what you just said? Okay. Tell me how those jaguars. I heard of fishing for fish this big and little fish. See, William liked little fish. His mother looking at me and laughing right now. See, I gotta get you laughing so when that devil come out, you can laugh him right on up out of there. You know what I mean? But William, when he go fishing, he catch fish like this. No, not Scorpion Chronicles. She catch dolphins and stake them. Big old dolphins. You ever see the tow man put that chain on the thing and it pulled your car up? She put the chain in the water and she lift dolphins and sharks and stuff. I ain't messing with you. I gotta make sure before you get deported, man, cause you dangerous. How do those dolphins taste? Do you put Lorry seasoning or Mexican? What do you put on there? Garlic seasoning? Don't they eat fish, seaweed? And hey, they gonna love you in Africa. They need some water. They need a dolphin. They tired of monkey meat. They running out of mayonnaise. I heard your doggone whales, they produce their own mayonnaise. So you're gonna make some money in Africa since you wanna go to Mexico. When they get through with you in Africa, you're gonna say, can I please go to Mexico? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go on ship you, but you better not have a good time like you told me you want to do. You're gonna be so petrified from the Africans, when you get to Mexico, you're gonna be straight. They ain't gonna call me telling you did nothing. They never had a monkey taco. You can help them. Go make that money, girl. Go make that money. Taco Bell's closing down. They need monkey meat now. The lettuce is killing folks. Show them how you Africans do it. Don't you come to my class late. No more Scorpion Chronicles. Africa, 16 years. Mexico for the rest of your life. I got grandkids. Well, they could wish you Merry Christmas from Africa. How they say it? Abubakar? It's all the same. Hanukkah, you know. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, yeah. You can own your own business. Stop laughing at me. Don't come to my class late no more. You see Catwoman, them got on a little bitty skirt. Came in, twitched right in front of me like I ain't sitting here. I said, why does these pencils keep falling on the floor? You know, I'm kind of slow. And I looked. I said, Catwoman, Herman picked up the pen. You blocking my view. Then her homework on the floor, so now she got picked that up. It didn't dawn on me till after a while, you know what I'm saying? I cleaned off the board, I turned around, same position. I said, wait a minute, I think I know what's going on here. Turn off the light. Now I better not turn the lights off in this classroom. You know what they're doing in the back? They gonna hit me with a Diddy party. They gonna say I'm having freak offs. Ain't you a Scorpio? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Hillary Clinton is a Scorpio. Her husband is a freak. You are a Scorpio. Your wife and your husband is a freak. And Hillary and Bill still together, ain't they? She ain't dead, is she? I ain't seen him in a while. You know, he's a nigga too. He smoked Newports. He got head in the White House. He said, dome this mother. He said, slob on Bob, you know? I ain't mad at him. The brother said, oh, we don't eat cat. We don't eat, that's for white boys. They let them in the barbecue and they learn, all women are freaks. All women are freaks, even Haley's supervisor. She just had a board meeting with the higher ups, but all the higher ups are freaks. That man that was in that office, he got a lover. That lady, that little skinny one with the short haircut, they had on the white shirt and the black pants, she got a lover. And he's a brother too. Haley, you ain't the only nigga looking at me. She's a nigga too. I'm a nigga, you a nigga, she's a nigga. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? Mm-hmm. You know? Michael, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a nigger. I want to make a monkey taco. Scorpion Chronicles is your fault. Haley is eating bologna tortillas for 6 weeks straight. That's your fast. Bologna tortilla. A little mustard, you know what I mean? Half a mushroom, you know what I mean? Cause y'all act like y'all doing some shrooms. Everybody late? Huh? Everybody want to go to Mexico. All right, go. Hey, Haley, the strangers gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, where's your detergent? They know detergent that they see you laughing. And they see that thing sticking out your ear. Everywhere you go, they looking at you. Y'all don't get fired because of me now. Tell your boss I ain't gonna call her fat no more. Don't fire you. I don't want to deport her big butt. I ain't got a bust that big yet. I got El Chapo's people making me a big old tanker. Her big old butt. Tear up my doggone RV. I'm not paying for not another car damage. No more vehicle damage. I'm not doing that. You doing it. You paying for it. She got fat and stupid. She gonna pay the consequences. Why should I keep paying? The more people I deport, the less I gotta pay for your fat bill. She ain't gonna fire you, Haley. You getting married too? I got somebody for her big butt. Tell her he in the penitentiary though. Okay, good. Hey, you really did have that manager value, didn't you? Didn't you tell me yesterday, stop, don't do that? You knew I knew. That big, just tell her I ain't talking about her. Tell her I wish her a happy hump day with her big back. Hi, Camel. You know? Or is she from Africa too? Was she at the barbecue? Huh? Nothing gonna happen to her nothing. When I get something big enough, you know what I'm saying, I might build me a big old drone for her big old butt. Get on up out of here on a drone. Fly you up out of here. I hope TMZ see her big self. You gonna be the president of that store now. You got a promotion coming. Congratulations. I could come to that store and get 20% off in your name, not mine. Thank you. If I got paid them high taxes, her fat butt will never be back in the United States. She ain't coming back till she back down to 140. She didn't work. She haven't been 140 pounds since she been 3. Now she 57. She got a lot of work to do. You tell her I said it. She trying to work you. I'm gonna work her. Shh. You know? She needed breast reduction surgery as soon as she came out of mama. TMZ got rich off of her big, never mind, I don't care. I don't like them. Something going on at a distance. Jazzy, are you listening to me? Do you know people's getting deported today? Okay, well, relax. You waiting on some mail. You waiting on a opportunity, you waiting on a phone call, you waiting on a business contract. It's something you waiting on, but it's coming in, but I see that it's time involved. That's what the Three of Wands is you looking out at the shore, you see your stuff and you see it coming closer and closer. That's what happened. That's what's happening in Scorpio Nation. Y'all stuff coming. You feel it, you taste it, you see it. That's because it's getting closer and closer. You don't want to talk negative right about now and delay it. You want to say, oh, come on in. Come on in. You ever open the door and say, oh, y'all can come on in. It's okay. That's all you got to do with the blessing. Say, come on in. Jacob wrestled with an angel all night. He said, I'm not going to let you go till you bless me. I wonder where he learned it from. His grandfather and his father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob learned how to wrestle with God. I'm not letting you go. You could do whatever you want to do to me. That sounds like the 3 Hebrew boys. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not turning on my God. Boom, they got another better position. President, they went from the assistant manager to running the whole town. See? God's trying to give you something big. Some of y'all got something, it's some distance going on. Do you know somebody at a distance from you? Because 40% of you are going to do some kind of travel, even if it's short distance, long distance, whatever. It's going to be like some time away. And I told y'all yesterday, I still see it. What you going to do if you get offered a big, big opportunity when you get there? You going to go get your Michael Jordans? You going to get your Nintendo? I love my Nintendo, but I get another one. You know what I mean? You can replace anything except the time you're given to get your blessing, see? Have you ever thought of it like that? That's what 3 of Wands is. Now, Gemini's rule the third house. 333 is what you're going to see. Sagittarius rule the ninth house. Some of y'all got something weird going on with a Sagittarius and Gemini. I'm going to tell you 90% of you, if you're dealing with a Gemini and Sagittarius, good sex, that's all it's going to be. Maybe 3 months of it. Every day, banging each other's brains out. If you don't want no kids, then you know what to do. I'm serious about it. You rejected some stupid fool or somebody that rejected you, because the 4 of Cups is 3 cups spilled, 1 in your face, and you saying, no, you just like my ex. About 5 of you probably thought that. No, this reminded me of my ex. I'm not about to do this. That Capricorn, hell no. You ain't about to take me for my money. Oh yeah, somebody met a Capricorn that told you she cooked, clean, he pays all the bills, he do this, you do that. No, they coming to get your stuff from you. Don't y'all see every Saturday at church, Jesus want to do good by you, and hear somebody always say, you can't do that. William can't do that. He don't have the qualifications. Besides, it's the Sabbath. Jesus came to let us know, I don't care what day it is. If I want to bless you, I want to bless you. You're going to be mad at me because I want to bless you on hump day and it ain't Thursday? What if Thursday your last day? What if last Tuesday was somebody's last day? Because it was. Somebody checked out of here last Tuesday. This morning somebody didn't wake up. Tomorrow somebody going to wake up. So you might as well get what you can get now while you ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with y'all. 4 of Cups is rejection. Maybe you told a job, bye-bye. Maybe you told a bozo, I don't want you no more. Don't call me. I don't want to deal with you. There's some Scorpios probably feel like Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Libra, or a stupid Cancer is wrecking your nerves. You feel like they got like some kind of control over you, like, and that's for a small few of you. I think you're a female. And I think people around you feel you a punching bag, a carpet to walk on, in their own little way. I don't think these people telling you that, but the way they moving, y'all feel like, I'm not nobody's punching bag. You talking slick right in my face. Wow, Scorpio, you look real down and depressed today. I wouldn't dare tell nobody nothing like that. That's offensive. And they might be having a good day. Now you done told them you look really, your hair really don't. We've got to treat people how we want to be treated. You know? Yeah, that's the truth. I noticed that through Scorpio's whole lives. From my investigation, people always underestimate you. You know why? Y'all got piercing eyes, every last one of you, light skin, dark, I don't care what you is. Every Scorpion got the same penetrating eyes. You don't pull no woman and you don't pull no man or those jobs that you've been pulling because of your intellect. It's because of your eyes. They melt and they got to tell you yes. That's what I know. Your employer don't know that about you. You look them dead in the eye, they were like, giving you the job. You got the job. You could be my man. You my woman. All the Scorpio got to do is look. All y'all got to do is look. You ain't got to say much. They say you quiet, you sneaky. No, y'all not. Y'all the most bold and honest people I know. But it's so honest to where people are like, you got to be lying. You got to be lying. You know you want me. I really don't want you. I don't like nothing about you. Other people like, I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Let's just see how this go. You ever heard somebody tell you, let's just see how this go? That's a person that's really waiting on somebody else. I'm not listening to nobody tell me no crap like that. Adam and Boaz, I'm new, so. Y'all ever heard somebody tell y'all that? Let's just take our time and see where this go. But yet, the text message y'all sending back and forth is, oh wow, I'm really feeling you. I'm feeling you too. If one of y'all say, let's just see there's other people involved. You ain't fooling the prophet. You fooled your ex and they fooled you too. How many kids you got? Oh, okay. Thank you. You got to love yourself. See? Tariq, am I lying? Am I telling y'all the truth? I look myself in the mirror every day. You ain't gotta like my shirt, hat, nothing. I got it going on. And y'all do too. Y'all got the same glow in your eyes that I got. People don't know it. They don't understand it. They stare at us. They always staring. They got to ask you where you from. What film is that? Why you think I keep shades on? I don't want y'all to look in my eyes and get tranquilized. Do you understand me? This is serious. Leos rule the lower, the back part, and I think Pisces the feet. Yeah, they the last zodiac sign. Pisces rule the feet. If you like feet, I don't care. Scorpios, I'm not gonna play this game with you. Kara, you love feet. I know my stuff. I'm the best to ever do this. Anything you ask me, I'm gonna answer it real quick. I bet you, a Pisces, be rubbing lotion on their feet and everything like that. They rule the feet. I forgot who ruled the boobs. I think Cappy. I know who ruled the brain, Gemini. Scorpio ruled the vagina and the penis. 8th house. Trust me, Google it. So if you ever wonder why you want to keep feeling on that Scorpio's nuts, or why you want to keep putting your finger in her, dude, it's because you rule genitalia. How many kids y'all got? There's more whores, scorpions, and more rich people scorpions. You a freak and you get money. And your eyes, they can't resist it. So all you cross watchers, you keep looking at that Scorpio if you want to. They take them glasses off, you hit. And don't call me for prayer. I'm gonna say, Tanisha, it's your fault. You said, I got on leggings. Yep, they got eyes. And I haven't seen nobody ever penetrate them back. Not one. Ass food queen. The whole city of Atlanta locked down. She stepped outside 1 second and said, I got a taste for nasty lettuce. The whole town gonna say, us too. William got the hell out of there. See? Scorpio Chronicles, if you look at a person on the bus, on the train, they say, oh my God, I'm gonna marry her. They paint a whole picture of you. Ooh, she gonna ride me like a mother. Boy, I bet she be sweating and screaming and hollering. Oh my God. I bet you that girl over there, I bet she tear it up. It's the eyes. It ain't nothing else. They can look at your ball area all they want to. It's them eyes, then the balls. See? You rule them. You don't rule mine. See what I'm saying? If you ever wonder, why is all these people looking at me? I got a bonnet on my head. I got cellulite, and I got all my belly out. They not studying that cellulite, they looking at your eyes. Google it right now. What's up with Scorpio eyes? Even Google, which don't know everything, gonna tell you. Scorpio's got mysterious, captivating eyes. It's spiritual, it's deep, it's the 8th house. And your coochie and your balls, they rule that too. Google it. You Google everything else. You say, I don't know how to get to the laundromat. Google, how do I get to the laundromat? Hold on a second. Well, I'll give you my answer. You are 3 miles from your local laundromat. Google it. Does Scorpio rule the genitalia? It's going to say, hold on a second. Gemini, tell me about Scorpio. They rule balls and, everything else. That's why that's where the saying come from. Scorpios is the biggest hoes and the biggest freaks. No, you just know what to do with that coochie and that thing there. And then you look them in their eyes and they get stuck. Then they be like, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. You be like, don't you put your, and then they get crazy. So now y'all thinking deeper now. You see, I'm getting older. Everybody can't look me in my eyes. I put a hoodie over my whole head. I come outside the mask. COVID 2026. Quarantine ourselves. We got to. Don't look us in the eyes. You gonna be in love. There's a Pisces. Know what I'm talking about? You love that Scorpio. You'll never forget them. You'll never forget them. Pisces put their feet in your mouth. And they drive niggas wild. Yes, they do. Freaks. Fish. Yeah. You ever steak the fish? Do you eat the fins? Ain't that the thing that make them swim? Don't your feet make you swim? Okay, with them feet. Fish. Fish feet F. Who's Fred? Fred gonna F you. He gonna F you. I'll tell you Friday what he really gonna do because I rule the genitalia. I know your positions. Y'all like chains, bats, handcuffs, lace fronts, you know what I mean? Stockings, pajamas, you know what I mean? Blues Clues, you know what I mean? Daisy Dukes. It don't matter. Shoot, Incredible Hulk. You like ripping your shirts off. You like acting a fool in the room. In public, people would not believe y'all the way y'all are. Because you keep your eyes hidden. They say they so nice, they quiet. Wow, Scorpio's so sweet. Then when the monster come out, Mom, I don't know what to do. Well, baby, do you like them? I don't know what this is. All I know is I want to be in them jeans at all times. When they go to work, I want to be in them jeans. I want to sweat next to they sweat. You know what I mean? You do like feet. Don't you act crazy with me. You thinking about feet right now. You like them with fingernail polish. You said put a little sting on my tongue. Yes, you do. You're a freak. You like tequila, then feet. Look, is your mother listening to me? Don't tell her to close her ear. You think your mama want to hear about what her daughter doing? Your mother do not want to know, Kat, why you dropped that pencil. Then I said, okay, you can have a seat right up front. You know what I mean? Oh, paper. You know what I mean? You was combing your hair, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, have a seat, Catwoman. Whoa. I'm like, dang, are you that goofy? Then the people in the back, you know what I mean? They threw up a little sign and told me, they talked to me in gangster talk. I said, I gotta read what they saying to me. They didn't want Catwoman to know what I said, oh, is that what? This mean yes. I said, Cat, they just told on you. You drop another doggone thing, you gonna get what you, keep on dropping stuff. You know what I'm saying? You do know mothers feel their babies every now and then when something going on. She said they snitched. Oh, really? Yes. I need them in the back. I need people in the front. I gotta watch Scorpio. Y'all like it in the back, front, middle, side to side. How can I rephrase it? I like my students to sit down. I gotta watch that when your legs wide open right in front of me. You know? Perfect attendance, and now I see why. I never miss his class. I said, why did you over that first seat? I said, but I've never seen nobody drop a pick, pen, pencil, you know what I mean? Drop the Coca-Cola on the ground. Uh-oh, can I clean it up? Yeah, go to the janitor's closet, grab them paper towels. You come back now. You know you got to bend to clean. Now your body in a circular motion. The gangsters in the back told me. I'm like, oh, she freak. All right, thanks, cuz. You know what I mean? They told on you. We family. The door closed. The principal don't know. I'm the cool teacher. I know. You know what I'm saying? But just know, sometimes you get what you're asking for, see? I wonder if the teacher, no, you ain't got to wonder. You ain't got to wonder. All you got to do is butter that biscuit and do what you did. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? The lesson gonna be about S, you know what I mean? Shebang, whatever. What you thought? You got a new business coming. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Wands is a new business. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all think I'm joking. That's sex. You don't know no Leos? You don't know no Aries? You're a liar. Wands is sex. Sometimes it's business. When it's an Ace of Wands on a private session, it's usually a new person. And I'm looking at this like a private session for Scorpio. You got a new, hot date coming. I'm gonna leave it at that. His mama looking at me. You got a hot date. Where's Haley at? Is your supervisor mad at me? Tell her I ain't mean no harm. I know she going to the gym. She trying to lose that weight. Everything gonna be okay. I just don't want her to think that she run that store. You run that store. She looking at you. Look at Haley. That girl's a comedian, Tanisha. I know I'm silly, but if y'all really listen to me, you'll get something out of it. And then you wait on me all day? Yes, you did. You took a shower, you had your popcorn ready. You said about 11 o'clock my time. He gonna throw them signs up. Do you know what I just said? Drop your pencil again and see what happened. You got one more time. You ruled a number 8. You know what's in that 8? I already told y'all. But if you turn it sideways, do you know what that means? Xfinity, right? That means your forever stuff is on the way. I don't need to know where Mercury is in Capricorn on what degrees. All I need is a picture showed to me and I'll walk through your house real quick. Green curtains, living room. Green curtains. Now comment, I want to see you. I guarantee you I know your first initial. Green curtains. The Ace of Wands is going somewhere you never been. Now I know that's for me. Sometimes it's for the preacher too. I ain't never been to New York. I'll be 2 weeks. The Ace of Wands is fresh sex with somebody you never been with. The King of Wands is somebody that you possibly was with and you wanna do them again. The Ace of Wands is a new Aries, Taurus, Cappy, Pisces, Cancer. Now that fire sign probably got like 4 placements of water in their Venus, Mercury. They think like you. They just weren't born near you. All right? Don't get tricked up with these signs. Don't hate nobody. But if somebody did you wrong, why would you go back to something that broke you? I ain't against none of the signs. All Libras ain't for you. Just take it where you want to take it. How many kids you got? Oh, okay. Page of Wands is good news. Wands is sex. Wands is business. So this is what y'all gonna get. I'm not gonna spend all day. You're gonna get sex and business and money. That's what we was created for. We was not created to be working 9 to 5s all day, all night and play games. Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. How do cockroaches reproduce? They have sex, right? How did you have your baby? How many you got? Oh, if you got more than 2 kids, you've been effing like a mother. Okay, so it's the law. That's what he made us for. But with somebody you love. We hoped he was a provider. He was tall. He had muscles. You said, boy, if he take care of business, I got something perfect. You found out he was a little boy. He was a cheater. Now some of y'all done found your match and you're trying to get deep in that water. Everybody don't want to go down there, Scorpio, with y'all. Everybody can't handle that deep water. Just tell them how you feel. Take your glasses off every now and then, put them back on. They can't handle that. Take them off for a little second, let them gaze in your eyes and fall in love, and then put your glasses back on. Be like, you hooked now. I don't know what you thought I was. Every Scorpion is looking at me, I swear. You never knew it, why they act like when they got you, it's like you ain't really. Then when they ain't with you, they obsessed like they was already obsessed. Pride had them mistreating you. You know what I mean? You can swim. You ain't gonna get me in no boat. I guarantee you won't get me in a boat. You know what I mean? Rock the boat, he gonna rock your boat. Drop something else. Uh-oh, teacher. Uh-oh. 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 The student's gonna say, okay, we see what's going on. We'll leave the class, just turn the lights off and make it happen. You know what I mean? That's called honesty and being real. Just ask everybody to go take a bathroom break. You ain't got to do this no more. Prophet? Oh. Shoes off, socks. The principal come in that classroom, he gonna be like, what the hell's going on in here? The homies outside the classroom gonna be like, I don't know what that means, what they saying. I'm gonna say, is that a yes or no? Yes. No is, you know? Y'all learned something today now. Your kids do this, they say, yeah, mom, whatever. You thought they wanted to be a Vato Loco. That's Kiera. She going to Mexico tomorrow. That's the Ace of Wands. Your first time visiting Mexico. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, never mind, whatever. Feliz Navidad. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Bitty bitty bum bum, bitty 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 bum bum. Yo, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, La Flor. Yep, Selena too. It's a bra. It's a bustier. I'm like, Abraham, it's a bra. You might as well turn the light off and be honest with me. Don't play with me like that. Ain't no bustiers. Ain't no bustier. That's a bra. Y'all been dancing in the bra. I ain't mad at you. How much you get? Sometimes you gotta strip. You know? That's what they told me. They said the economy bad, sir. We a Scorpio, what do? Get your eyes naked. Take your glasses off, get naked. You're gonna get some money. Twerk your eyes. Let everybody else twerk their butts. You twerk your eyes and watch what happens. Watch how you get paid. They got OnlyFans, you got only eyes, you heard me? You never knew that, you know now. Google it. I bet you somebody Googled it. Do Scorpio got penetrating crazy eyes? It's gonna say yes. A robot can tell you that. Santa Claus, you believe in him too, don't you? You got good news coming in the month of August. Green light. Green light. Get that money. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. Green light. For love, yes. Money, yes. More kids, you want it. Promotion, yes. The love of God, yes. A pet too, yes. Dog, yep. Cat, yep. Whatever you want. Last time I seen green lights, I seen a Pisces young lady become a millionaire before my very eyes. You got a green light, and if you doubt it, you ain't getting it next year. You better hold your hands up and praise him right now. This act of humility right there just told him I believe what I'm saying. I'm trying to teach y'all how to do this thing. You ain't got to see it, I see it. Before God saw a sun, he spoke it. It ain't never been a sun or a moon. Huh? It never was a Neptune until he's poof. And that word worked. See? And it was just the way he said it. Saturn gonna have a ring around it. I must say it. Mars gonna be a little red planet. Neptune gonna be medium size. One of them gonna be so cold, how can you say we went to the moon when Ida Father changed the temperature so crazy to where we can't go near the moon nor the sun, but they tricked you. See? They didn't trick Haley and she young. Shh. Haley, did you get the group chat? I put you in. I don't know if you responded to the correspondence. Oh, you supervise all day. That's right. I don't want that fat lady to, you know what I mean? How many Twinkies did she eat today? She had a Zinger. Last time I was in that store, she had 6 Zingers. She had a long Subway. I saw the 12 inches. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of Subways y'all got. She had like a 6-foot Subway. I said, who gonna eat all that? Oh, you bought lunch for the staff. She said, this just my breakfast. I said, you big balloon looking. Shh. Any man put their hands on your supervisor, the police gonna be laughing when they call and say, she jumping on me. She had Reese's cups and spin wheels. Haley telling on her. Hey, don't forget about the potato salad that's in her purse. She got a beef jerky in her back pocket. I ain't never seen no beef jerkies this thick. I thought they were little skinny little things. She done went to the beef jerky factory, stuck them up, told them nobody move, nobody get hurt, make them bigger, or everybody going down. If I jump up one time, nuclear war, and they hurry up and made it. Tell her I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I don't want her to crush my Jeep. I love my Jeep. You remind me of my Jeep. Something like my, never mind. You drop another pencil if you want to. Come here, daughter. I think you're pregnant. Why you say that, Ma? You got that walk. Where your pencils at? I dropped them. That's how I know you're pregnant. Catwoman said, I'm not gonna just drop no pencil, papers, homework. Shoot, the final exam, everything going on the floor. Socks, Crocs, you know what I mean? Cigarette lighters, joint papers, natural leaves, wraps, blunt papers, all that. It's coming off. Bra, Bussier, shh, you know. They gonna cancel class. Maybe if I leave the light on, they'll still give me my check. I send the gangsters on home that y'all have a day off, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see how y'all do that magic. How you drop everything? I told Fred and the gangsters, y'all go ahead, go home. Man, you all right, King? I'm like, all right. Tell your mom to subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you, I appreciate it. Haley, tell your supervisor to subscribe to my channel. I got a Little Caesars. You know, they throw all their pieces away at the end of the day. Would she like 15 boxes of them for breakfast? For lunch, what would she want? Probably a buffalo. I don't see them often. I gotta go to Africa and get your boss an ox. And that's just lunch. Class council, teacher, it's not even snowing outside. No, it ain't snowing outside, but it's sure about to be blowing inside. I think y'all need to go home. What they say, stay in the kid's place now. Sir, yeah, that's what I said. Sir, go home. You know? Tell your manager to go home. The back of her neck is nappy. Tell her she go wash it. What they call it, her kitchen. You better not mention kitchen. She gonna be like, ooh, dinner time. Then you just eat 30 boxes of Little Caesars pizzas? Dang. You ain't gonna have a heart attack. You gonna have an everything attack. Your eyes gonna pop out. Your nose gonna split. Hey, they said go happy. Go. They said if you're gonna go, do something you love. She love to eat. I hope that's the last Subway sandwich she eat. She going happy. Tomatoes, lettuce, ham, barbecue chicken, rib tips on top of it. You know what I mean? Avocado, pickles, olives, wheat bread, rye bread, butter, mayonnaise, banana split, strawberry shake, mix it up, fit it, eat it. She going out happy. You know what I mean? All y'all at work, huh? Your manager is listening to me. I need some Church's Chicken in my life, man. I hope New Jersey got a Church's Chicken. They got a Church's Chicken out there, Catwoman. Y'all got a Church's Chicken? If not, I'm deporting everybody on the East Coast. They getting the hell out of my country. Oh yeah, she a crack, Haley, won't she? She'll be crying to her higher ups. Haley got that man talking about that ostrich I ate for Thanksgiving. They had a little turkey and I had an ostrich and she got the nerve. Y'all getting, yep, all of the East Coast, pack it up. They ain't got no Church's Chicken. Oh yeah, you getting the hell out of here. It's supposed to be a Church's Chicken in every neighborhood. Haley, y'all got churches out there? Ain't you down south in Georgia? You, Maybach, Manette, all y'all niggas in Georgia. William out there in Atlanta, all you Atlanta people. Y'all got Church's Chicken, huh? Oh yes, you do. Chicago, man, y'all got the best. Y'all got the best hot dogs and pizza. I ain't deporting Chicago. Those little crazy niggas, I'm deporting them though. The innocent kids could stay. Chicago is so beautiful. Shamika said they do got a churches. What street is it on? Put it in there, I'm dead serious. I ain't even playing around. Tell me what street it is, I bet you I go and take a picture now. Oh my God. Chicago hot dogs. If you ain't had a Chicago hot dog, you ain't had no food. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Scorps. You gotta have it once in your life, a Chicago hot dog. It is addictive. Hands down, nobody's better. Period. Like down south, got the barbecue. Ain't nobody messing with Chi-Town, I'm telling you. That must be Jersey City. How far is them from Jersey City? Probably way up top. Man, you got to go to Chicago one time, Scorpion. I'm telling you, you'll never forget it. I can't wait till I get to Chicago again. They treat me real good in Chicago. She said it's in Camden, New Jersey. You know what? I can Google it. Give me the address. I've been craving it for a long time. Maybe they can subscribe to my channel at Church's Chicken. Your past person know you got good news coming. 6 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I think a couple of y'all miss somebody. It ain't just a crosswatcher, it's you. Now, you're gonna have to fix that problem. What you had that hurt you, it ain't gonna do you right. I don't know if you understood what I just said. We all miss somebody, but you gotta put the work in. We're not supposed to be pandering after somebody that told us go to hell. I hate I met you. Stay out of my life. I ain't calling you no more. I hate you. That ain't my baby. Why would somebody miss somebody and that's on you? But a lot of you, somebody miss you because of your eyes. Think I'm playing? Don't be surprised if tomorrow somebody walk up to you and be like, remember me? You're gonna be like, dang, they found me. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'll never look back to the past. 9 of Wands, you moving on because you have to. You know what y'all realize these last 3 years, Scorps? You can't make nobody love you, and you can't make people keep it real with you. Now y'all ready for success because that's the lesson God been trying to teach us since we was kids. Everybody ain't your friends. Mama told us, grandmama told us, the OGs told us, the pastors told us. We grew up and said, yes, they are. I got 5,000 Facebook friends. I guarantee you, tell them your rent due. You're going to see just how many friends you got. Is it in Newark, New Jersey? Queen of Cups is the most loving king and queen in the situation. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo and Capricorn. That's your person. I swear that's your person, Scorps. It's almost getting redundant, but a new person need to hear that because they think it's Aquarius. The Aquarius want your money. I'm gonna Google it. The Queen of Cups is a perfect fit for you. Man or woman, it's not a lady. The Queen of Cups is an energy of this person is very intuitive, like you. They're gonna love everything about you and you're gonna love them too. Yep, you're right. Dang, that's a new Church's Chicken. They just opened up in May. Y'all got 2 of them. Yep, sure do. Y'all got 2 of them, brand new. They open up at 9 in the morning. You stay away from that Aquarius. No more. The Queen of Cups is marriage. Some of y'all gonna get it. Haley, Matthew, oh, you know, people like you. Catwoman. All 3 of you. I know what I see. You doubt it if you want to. I want my money. Oh, Jenny too. You four are in the next 17 or 16. Then it's gonna be 12 more. So it's 12 more names I'm gonna call. Watch. Probably on a Pisces video. Cause they got it too. Taurus do too. I'm telling you what I see now. Green light. Even the private session's been green lights, and they've been calling me too. Man, thank you, Prophet. Terry just told me thank you. William. Y'all think I'm, man. Okay, you can cook better than me. I bet you can't do this better than me. That's why he said, help us. Don't you try to leave me. You bend over and get your pencil. That's what you do. You stay in a woman's place. I'm mean like that. Ain't no sugar in my tank. You heard me? Gasoline makes my thing go. You heard me? You ever had sugar in your tank? She ain't going to work. She talking to her boss. I'm gonna blow her car up. I ain't got no sugar in my tank. I rev my engine up and I'm ready to go. Vroom, vroom. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Then they have an old school song, Baby, I'm ready. Y'all better get ready. I'm gonna tell you now. Everybody's getting married told me last year, I don't see it. 18 months ago, they said, I don't see it. I'm glad you didn't. God didn't tell Neptune either until he said it. That's a prophet's job. Tell you what you don't see. You know what you see. You know good and well your ex ain't good for you. You know damn well you got an eating problem. You know your manager is stupid and she's jealous of you because you look good and your manager ugly. Yes, you do. You know why she looking at you crazy? She's jealous of you. She said you're going to be a boss, you're going to be the president of something, and she hated. Shh. Period. If you ain't got no haters, you just as stupid as the rest of the world. You take the Queen of Cups man or woman and you love them and you cherish them like I told these people yesterday. And they gonna do it too. I know when a man and a woman lying to me, I just pray for them and say, God, they gonna do something stupid. I see it. And I know when somebody saying, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Some of y'all say it is what it is. I'm not about to be in denial and act like I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Six of Pentacles, unexpected money coming. Unexpected money, a job, a promotion, lottery, boats. You get on a boat if you want to. You know, they got casinos on a boat. I wonder would I go on a casino boat? I've been on them before. I felt it rocking too. No, I better stay away from water. I better stay out of boats. I'm not getting in no boat. You're not pushing me. You're gonna have a hard time getting me in the water. I ain't cruising, nothing. You go on a cruise. I'm say, see y'all later, class. See if you make it back. Bye. You can go under the Brooklyn Bridge on the boat. I'm gonna take some pictures. It was nice knowing you, Kiera. ¿Cómo te va? ¿Comprende? El tiempo es oro. ¿Comprende? Oh no. El tiempo es oro. Remember that. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Man, just positive. Except 5 of you confused. You know why? You're allowing yourself to be confused. You got too many people in your ears. Your mother, your cousin, your nephew, and your ex. Telling you how to be a woman and how to be a mother to your kids and how to be a father. You better get in a word and see what he got to say about it. Then you'll walk accordingly and everything around you'll straighten up. But y'all learning this year, you can't make nobody straighten up. You said, it's like I'm on another planet. These people, traffic is not the same. They cut you off. They have no respect. They don't care if you got a gun on you or nothing. They just cut you off. Men don't hold doors open for women no more. I see women pumping gas. You know what I mean? That tells me a whole lot right there. They take out the trash. Levangeline said she just cut the grass. Then you see her comment? You think I'm making this up? I ain't getting in the boat. What if I drop my pencil on the boat? I might. I might be drunk when I do it. I get drunk, but I ain't sober. I ain't getting on the boat. No, forget that. I rode a roller coaster boat. That thing twirled all around and twisted all around. All I could think was, I'm glad I'm not in no water, man. Because if it looked like you're gonna push me, they gonna give me triple life for what I do to you. Sir, ain't you a nigger? No, I'm King Chocolate, baby. You confused about something, and I think a couple of you got 3 people on your mind right now. Just be honest. Shoot, they all look good. You know, because if you don't let it go, it's gonna let you go. That's how it's gonna go. Your final energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Why not end it with the Wheel of Fortune? Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Make the Aquarius your friend. Let them be your friend, all right? Martin Luther King was not Martin. Michael Jordan was a Aquarius, you know. He cussed his basketball team out because he was good. Michael means like God. I told y'all about Michael. But Aquariuses are known to be humanitarians. Leos are impulsive. Tauruses are slow and grounded, and Scorpios are 8th house. Imagine that. Those are stubborn signs inside that freaking wheel. But Sagittarius, who is the next sign after Scorpios, is on the rise. I bet you one of these retrogrades is in Saggy. I bet you. I don't need to know the retrogrades. I know it, but I don't need to know it. All I need is a picture with your Crocs on. I see your Crocs. Your daughter got some too. She got white Crocs, blue and black. Your little girl, she got pigtails in her hair right now. She got an iPad or a tablet. The Wheel of Fortune is mean divine timing. You about to get what's yours. Nobody can take it away. That's why people are looking at you crazy. That's why your name came up in something you had nothing to do with. That's why y'all mood's been so high. Remember yesterday I said, I want to shout. And then it come on down. You say, people stupid, then you go back up again because you know it's your time. You ain't got to see this. God never saw the sun. Poof. Oh, so I see it now. Haley didn't know she was a nigga. She know it now. You's a nigga now. You can come to the barbecue. You on the top of my list. I got a party list. Super Mario Brother party. November 21st. Now you don't come to my party and see what I do to you. I got $40,000 to spend on this party. Then the graduation is after Thanksgiving. We're having graduation. So y'all show up for class. I don't want to be spending money for nothing. And that's on, we communicate. Haley know what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune is it's time to shout. You thought it was a wheel. I see your truck. I see your, what that Range Rover? What that big old thing? Range Rover? I don't like them, but you do. And you ain't a big person either. The littlest people drive the biggest trucks. And my homeboy came over yesterday and got some ribs. He about 6'6", and he got him a little 2-seater. I said, you done got a little sports car? I'm talking about a sports car. I think I want me a slingshot. They got 3 wheels on it. That thing's so fast and ain't got no windows, no doors or nothing. And only one person can fit in a slingshot with you. That sounds like me. I gotta have me a slingshot and a Rubicon and I'm done buying cars. I ain't buying no more. I gotta get billions. You can't get billions if you try to keep up with everybody. But every man need a toy, see? He need a man cave. He needs some food to eat. I'm trying to tell you how Haley pulled that boy. I like him. Matthew got him a good old woman, see? So now I know all women ain't bitches. Some of y'all all right. I never said y'all was. I told them y'all was all right. Big old tall people in the little bitty thing. I said, man, what you doing in that? He said, you want to hear my sounds? I said, oh man, that was you when you pulled up? He was like, yeah, the car this little. He turned up that system. I don't know where the speaker was. I'm barbecuing. You know what I mean? Smoke all in my face, and I'm looking at a little bitty vehicle, and boom, boom. The neighbors, they come outside. I said, dang, mine ain't gonna be loud. I don't want to draw no attention to myself. You know, if you look me in my eyes, you done. It's over with for you. You know what I'm saying? I need 10 on my windows. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me you got Saggy in your chart. Yes, you do. You like Sagittarius, but you can't figure out when you date them why it goes so wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. If you want fun and games and you're not evolving as a Scorpio, you'll do great with those people. But some of y'all evolving and you don't want no wishy-washy nonsense, and that's why all that laughing they be doing, they very funny and Congo, they'll keep you laughing. But after a while, when you want to be serious and evolve, they don't want, you know what I mean? So Sagittarius need fun all the time, you know what I mean? Remember, I'm on the cusp. I like to have fun with y'all, don't you see? But you see that Scorpion come up, that Virgo come out of me. You be late again. No more videos. You blame Haley, not me. Kiara, you're done. I uproot that whole island of Puerto Rico messing with me. I got El Chapo money now. You're. If I say you're getting married, I'm gonna make you pay me. Tell me what you don't see. I don't care. You think God wants you to see your next person? Now you know everything about it. You ain't gonna have to have no faith now. Now you done had a dream. You got a picture. You got a picture of them. That ain't how it worked. Nope. Abraham had no clue it was in the bushes. Your person is out of town in the bushes. He ain't in your town. I'm in Atlanta. I guarantee you he not. I'm on the East Coast. I guarantee you he ain't on the East Coast. I'm in Puerto Rico. Your person ain't in Puerto Rico. Mexico, he not. That's too easy. Go to the store, talk to that girl. She need a man. She mad at her dude. You know what I mean? That ain't your person. That's easy. No, God will put you to work. You either gonna get on an airplane, you're gonna be uncomfortable. A train, a bus. And if he love you, he ain't gonna make no excuses. Me and Haley, Shawnee, ain't we right here? Ain't we right here, Shawnee? Do I tell the truth to you? I'm telling you how to do it now. The Wheel of Fortune. I do see some wheels though. I usually don't. Saggy is a good friend to you. They funny, they is so fun. But I'm just saying, from what I've saw, if you evolving and they're not, it ain't gonna be pretty, you know. If you wanna go to a comedy show, ask them where that Sagittarius is in their chart. You're gonna laugh like I'm guarantee you they fun. They very fun. But marriage, Sagittarius are the last people to marry. I did the research. 9th house. See, if y'all don't know the houses, you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. They rule the 9th house. Pisces rule the last house. They fight with Aries because Aries is first, Pisces is last. Some people tell you Aries is Pisces and Pisces. I'm starting to think they are. Pisces think they first. Aries think they first. They act just alike, stubborn, sexual, good friends. They see more than you think they see. Virgo is Scorpio, and I think Aries is Pisces. I think so. Y'all the same thing. So fire will work if you just as, you know, as they are, you know. But if you low key like Shavante, she don't need an Aries. She talk enough. Once that girl get going, she'll talk to you 8 hours straight without taking a breath. Every Pisces I know talking about, I say, excuse me, can I get a word in? You are a Pisces and an Aries, which means you first and last. You get it from the mud. You don't tell me the story, I tell you the story. You get it from the mud, you're gonna get wealthy, but you gotta forget some things that people told you. See what I'm saying? God will strip you from what grandmama taught you about racism and stuff, and he'll put in you what you need. Come on. That's what this life is all about. Exchange what you thought about it for what God says about it, and speak like he spoke when there was never a Neptune. God never saw a man before in his life. He said, I'm about to dig in this dirt and make something. You never had a corporate job. You worked at Burger King and you worked at Wendy's. But God will write a new story for where, like Haley, you gonna run corporate and restaurants and stores. And you go home and watch the camera on your watch and say, hey, I'm watching you, get back to work. Boss looking. Y'all not gonna talk to me on that one because you don't think it can happen. Well, I'm watching these youngsters, boy. Shh. I'm glad I look good for 85. Shh. I'm like my man Matthew and William them and Cat Williams. I'm young like y'all. Y'all not gonna beat me with this stuff. No, you're not. Are you crazy? Moses had more. He showed you how to do it. 3 generations had to die off before they said, oh, we get it now. Don't look back. That's what the whole story is about. Genesis to Revelation is about not looking back. The book of Ruth, she left her dead husband and daddy and she didn't look back. Shadrach, Meshach, they didn't look back. Jesus said, you ain't gonna kill me. I'm gonna keep completing the mission that for the one that sent me. He didn't look back. Paul didn't look back. They said, we're gonna throw you in prison. They beat him. They kicked him in his face. He didn't look back. Everybody that didn't look back got raised up after he was talked about and told, you stupid. Don't look back. The Bible is about not looking back. It's not about all those big words that people be using. Give me your money, $10,000 line, $1,000. Oh, oh, sha-ta-ta-ta. Oh, ooh, I felt that. No, you didn't. You're going to hell and you're going to ta-ta-ta and all that heat down there. Because I saw hell. It's a real place. Your kids think this is a joke. They don't want to see what I saw. Everybody on YouTube that said they saw hell, I believe half of them. Because I saw it. I didn't think it was a such thing. But the Bible said he revealed hell to some people because it's enlarged itself every day. And he raised up teachers to stop everybody from dying off. That's what Noah was about. Jonah, Peter, Paul, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Can I keep going? Elijah. You know what I mean? Elisha. How about Jeremiah, Joshua, Hosea? You know? Boom. Don't look back. The book of Exodus. You know what Exodus means? Exit. Leave out the door and don't look back. Leave that devil and your baby daddy alone and don't look back. From the beginning to the end of the book. Now he's writing a new book. 2026, kids running all over the place. God said, I'm going to dig my finger back in this dirt and I'm going to stir this thing up. I'm going to raise up some preachers that's going to say, get back to God and don't look back. God going to bless the ones that obey. He did it in the past. He did it for Moses. He did it for Malcolm. He did it for whoever. Don't look back. Can't they do it, Haley? Can I get a witness, Catwoman? Am I telling the truth? Am I talking too long? I'm rambling. I'm telling the truth now. I'm trying to get all this out before I leave. Because y'all gonna really miss me when I'm gone. That's on my mama. Don't you ever say all those YouTubers don't show no love. No, you don't show no love. You're lazy. You got more respect for your racist supervisor. The Wheel of Fortune means don't look back. You ever got in a plane and said, let's go backwards, pilot, and get to California? You know how they're gonna look at, they're gonna have you arrested. They're gonna put you in a loony bin somewhere. Don't look back. The book of Nehemiah, don't look back. Deuteronomy, don't look back. How about the book of Revelation, the last book? You know what that revelation is? If you don't look back, you can go to the best place. If you don't, it's nasty demons, dragons waiting on you. If you believe Genesis, you got to believe the end of it. If you look back, you're going to get what Lot's wife get with her pretty leggings wearing I wish it was Friday because she messed it up for you ladies. Now, Eve, y'all got to have periods and babies out of your coochie. Baby's supposed to just spit out. Boo, no pain, no gain. We knew no pain. God knew no pain until we did something stupid. Looking back and listen to what he had to say. What you say, sir? You fine in a mother. Baby, is you married? Boy, I'll wife you up. Don't look back. You got a fine. Don't look back. You so handsome. Don't look back, homeboy. Don't. That's your word for today. Don't look back. Y'all got the wheel of fortune. You might as well not look back. You might as well go forward. When you ride a bike, that wheel of fortune you riding on, love when you go forward. You can pop wheelies. You can race your friend and win. You know what I mean? But if you go backwards, you're going to run into a street sign, a tree or something. You can't see looking back, only a little bit. God don't want you to see a little bit. He wants you to see how big this thing is. And it's about to blow, and it's about to blow your minds. Can't nobody blow you like God can. He going to blow your mind. You're going to say, none of this makes sense. I ain't got no education like that. I ain't never been to law school, and I just breezed through it. I took 2 exams. They promoted me. Now I got my own law office. You ain't got to see it. God never saw the sun. He said, I believe what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Sun, go. Boom. Humans, come on. Oh, I ain't done. All these animals and monkeys I'm looking at. There's one more thing I need to create. I'm going to put a vagina on and some boobs. I'm going to put him to sleep. I'm going to go in his side. I ain't going to go in his neck. That's too high up. I'm going to go in his side because I want her to understand I want you on his side. Don't you think you're going to lead him? That ain't Boaz. That's a punk. I'm going to go in his side and I'm going to wake him up and he going to look up. He going to see the same thing Boaz said. Wow, you're my wife. And they made it happen. See? It ain't hard. You ain't got to go to no counseling, no seminars to find no husband. Sit down and cover up and watch him come. How many ladies' names is in the Bible as far as got their own book? Esther, Ruth. How many men names is in the Bible? 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy. Exodus wrote by a man. Genesis was wrote by Moses, a man. Nehemiah was wrote by Nehemiah, a man. Jeremiah was wrote by Jeremiah, a man. Joshua wrote, a man. You help him, Nakia. Leave the police alone and help a real man, okay? Okay? Shoot. I gotta watch you, Catwoman, and I gotta change your name. I do like Cat Williams. Who's that, Nakia? Oh, Deborah, you'll be all right. Where Deborah at? Your daughter, father, and I've been there for him. I did everything for him. Yeah, you really need to listen as I bring this to a close. I ain't gonna leave you like that, because that woman just told you right. Everything Catwoman, you know, I'm gonna change your name. Everything that Kitty just told you is the truth. See, you women should know one another and what you're going through, see? You did everything for your baby daddy, didn't you? Okay, well, listen to this. Don't look back. He just did what didn't make the cut. You ever been told, I would love to have you as a cheerleader, but he just didn't make the cut. Now, this is what you got to do. Admit that it hurts. Don't act, they say fake it till you make it. No, do what that girl did. Cry in your closet. let it all out. He hurt me. He took my money. Boom. Lord, don't let me pick nothing like that no more. That's where you at right now. You got to say, because, attractions happen again after time. Wow, he look good. Okay, what you gonna do when he break your heart? You got to start now repairing and get over it. And the next time somebody run up on you, we all been charmed. You've been charmed. Don't you know that? He charmed you. Proud to tell you, I don't deserve it. This is crazy. I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? If you can't cry no more and it hurts, you still got triggers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't look back. I bet you he accused you of looking back, and I bet you accuse him of looking back. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. All you gotta do is pinch your leg. I never lied to you, though. At least you know that ain't your person. If you're a good father, let him be a good father. You stay out of that relationship. You ain't got nothing to do with the father and the child. Your job is to be there when he drop it off. He ain't got to come in the house. Don't let him in the house. That means you still want him. You heard me? Men need to know boundaries. Otherwise, they're going to be like, man, she easy to... Man, all I got to do is go there and bring some clothes over, some pencils and papers and a book bag, go in her room and do her again and make her pregnant again. Don't look back. I don't care who numb and who miss who. I'm going to tell you that right now as a big brother. Don't you understand me? You get what you get. You get what you get. Cat found her an awesome dude. She listened. She came to class. She said, preacher, be honest, straight up, boom. I kept it 100 with her. I said, yo, I did with Boy. I said, go see what they talking about. But I instructed like I instruct everybody. Manette, William, Marvin, Food Queen, Linda, Lacey, Matthew, Haley. Don't look back. That's first. If you hold on to anything of his, turn it loose. You stopping your progress, see? Every now and then we want to have a memory of that last picture we took. Just admit you're not quite ready to let him go yet. See, the reason why we don't get healed is because we ain't like a crackhead who's tired of going to jail, tired of losing all their teeth. Eventually, it's a shame you got to lose teeth. You got to lose your... Bushwick Bill wrote a song called Ever So Clear. And that song's so deep. That's a rap y'all should listen to on a fast. Ever clear, ever so clear. And he talks about your kids need to hear ever so clear. If I have a baby next year, that baby gonna hear ever so clear. He said, it's a shame I had to lose an eye to see things clearly. Then the beat is one of the best beats you'll have. I know, Shavante, you love music, don't you? Huh? When I tell you they're gonna reach out, just wonder where it's coming from, know it's coming. Because Noah said it's gonna rain, and they said we don't see it, we don't believe you. Then the X popped up and that trigger hit. He said, I miss you, baby. I want to make another baby with you. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream I found Jesus yesterday. I want all y'all to say, I didn't know he was hiding, and keep on walking, okay? Because if you don't, next year and the year after that, it's going to be your fault that you're in the same position, same jam, wondering how you're going to eat Friday to Friday, all your whole check going to this, that, and then your kids getting bigger. Now they need more shoes, more clothes. All the dudes that want to bang you and say they're going to wife you ain't getting not a pencil or a notebook for them kids. Are y'all listening to me? Or am I going on in too long? You know when I love you, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to fuss at you. And I'm going to get you on the right road. And then you're going to call me with a praise report and said, I wish I had did that 10 years. I hear that every day, all day. I sleep 2 hours a day. I'm helping folks every day. Ask Tutu about me. I told Tutu the bill talk. I said, tell him you got some bills. He ain't supposed to be messing with you. You see, she understood what I said. She said, yes, sir. I know who real. Nobody could pay Kitty to look back. See? Bushwick said, it's a shame I had to lose an eye to see things clearly. That's one of the best raps you could listen to because he told his testimony. That's what it is. It's not just a rap song, it's a testimony. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Didn't I tell you? I said, no riding. I'll take you home. I'll change your tire. It's looking a little low. It looked like your turn signal is dim. I got the right stuff for you. Let me, you know what I mean? No, go to AutoZone. You know what I mean? Tell them you need another bulb. Spend the $10 because if dude do it for you, he say, oh, we had fun. See you tomorrow at work. You think that's all he wanted? Huh? Shh. If King Chocolate tell you the answer's no and stop and leave him alone, trust me, you don't want nobody to call your phone and say, why you calling my man? Now your egotistical self, you thought he was all attracted to you. Why you calling my man? He here sucking me right now, bitch. You know how y'all gonna feel? Dang, I knew it, he lied. She a liar, she's married. Don't you shit where you eat. Your co-workers are not your friends, ladies and gentlemen. None of them. Scorps, Pisces, none of them. They just filled out an application, folks, and they got the job. They got bills like you do. They ain't rich working with you, trust me. So why would you know you ain't making $1 million and you know they ain't making $1 million. Why would you put yourself in a jam like that? At least if a guy got that kind of money, I could see y'all saying, well, you know, I met him and wow, you know, do you work with him? No? Oh, okay. You almost there if you don't work with him. If you work with him, you get what you get, which is fired because now he gonna tell the boss you won't quit texting him. You know what I'm saying? And usually men stick up for men. Cause you didn't get a boss none, you gave this little nigga some, you heard? I'm trying to help somebody now. Deborah, don't look back, Tutu, all of you. If you do, don't call me for prayer. I'm gonna tell you that now. These channels don't give a damn about y'all, so they got y'all out here running all around looking for Leo and Cancer and stuff and everything, and they're not breaking nothing down. They don't know God, so basically they guessing. We all got an ex looking for us. Okay, throw that in the trash and say, that ain't no prophetic word. That ain't no prophetic word. Everybody got an ex thinking about us. Sex brings soul ties. And soul ties will have you remembering some stuff, how he did it and how she used to do it, even though he put his hands on you. That's a soul tie that needs to be broken. When I say fast, I'm telling you what's happening now. That's why these bozos keep hitting on you. You waifu material. He telling the same thing to that girl. You found out about it too. You say, dang, you ain't have to lie. Dang. They lie about stuff they ain't got to lie about. Do they, Deborah? They don't know what they're talking about. You found that out. Anybody watching tarot, you're not my friend. You are my op. I know you got a demon, but run my number up. I'm not praying for no more demons and no more whores that can't let them damn co-workers and them stupid people go. I'm trying to tell y'all now, when you turn 85, you're not going to make it, a lot of them. But when you turn 50, just remember me. When them tarots get all y'all's money, and you said, my son have a demon, and they don't know what you're talking about, and they put some more demons on you. Do you understand me? Bushwick said, it's a shame I had to lose an eye to see things clearly. Write it down, cat. Y'all got homework. And when I ask you tomorrow, what did you learn about that song? I'm gonna know if you heard it or not. I'm picking 3 people. I want to know what you learned. And if you get the message, I'm gonna give you a private free. So you would do what I say. If you want to save a little money and let me bless you, you listen to that song. I don't want y'all listen to rap no more. No more Tupac. But Bushwick Bill, I'm making this exception. That's not I'm gonna shoot your mom in the head. He told a testimony on how he lost his eye. Don't y'all know his eye like this? I love me some Bushwick. Y'all know the Ghetto Boys? Who from Texas? They my second favorite group. Bone Thugs, Ghetto Boys. You had Bushwick Bill, Big Mike, Scarface. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Don't y'all know The World Is Mine? That's Scarface. Scarface was hard. Bushwick, he was a midget. Y'all remember him? He was a little midget. He was about 3 feet tall, but he used to be he could fight. He was buff. Ask Manette. Cat, don't you know who I'm talking about? Bushwick Bill. Him and his baby mama got into a fight like y'all was fighting. He got so drunk off of Ever So Clear, he put the gun in her head, in her hand, and made her shoot him in the eye. She said, give me my baby, give me my baby. He said, this both our baby. He grabbed the baby and told the story about it. Scarface and them told him don't do it. Dr. Dre stopped Eminem from burning down Kimberly's house, his baby mama. Kiki know who I'm talking about. Bushwick, he was 3 feet tall. He beat, man, he'll whoop Shaq on everything. He will whoop Shaq. Shaq wouldn't want Bushwick. Bushwick will hit you in your knee and he'll knock your whole knee out. He put the gun in that girl's hand and said, shoot me. She said, I can't do this. I do love my baby. You are the daddy. He was so drunk and crazy. And God was calling him. Y'all should hear his gospel rap. I ain't never heard no music like that. Y'all heard my rap this morning. That boy, when he talked about God, he got back with God before he died. He had the cancer. Rest in peace. He wasn't even old. He wore a patch over his eye. Yep. His girl took his eye out. He made her shoot him in the eye. He said, dang, girl, you shot me. On the song, they got the police tape, the actual video, the audio of her shooting him in the face. Y'all got homework to do. I want to know what you get out of this song. That's the only rap song I'm letting you, and his gospel stuff. Google it. Bushwick Bill gospel album. So deep. You can listen to it in your sleep. Houston, Texas, 5th Ward. I was there. I went down there. Asked William, I took a break in 2023. I went to Houston, I went to the 5th Ward. They was building condominiums. They tore down all the projects. And me, Kim Kardashian was there. We was helping with the building process. That's why I was gonna move to Houston, Texas till HIV came. Then the Democrats started messing over the 5th Ward. Google it right now. Jay Prince, now they run Houston, I'm telling you. But Candace Matthews, that woman I told y'all about, she over there shutting stuff down. They so crooked over there. But they cleared out all the 5th Ward. That's where he from. Scarface, Big Mike. Y'all know Big Mike. He had the blue tapes. Remember the blue tapes with the bad car on it? Bushwick was the little bitty midget that would beat your, man. I would have had to hit him with a hammer, that little mother. Man, get your little, bow, I would have busted him with a hammer. I'm not boxing you. Swinging down like that, you too little for me. I'm gonna kick you in your throat. I seen Bushwick whoop big giant guys in jail and everything. Anytime you put a gun in somebody's hand and make them pull the trigger in your eye, which could have ricocheted in his brain, with the baby in your arms. He shot her, she shot him in the eye. He made her with a baby in his arm. He held the baby. This dude was so strong, he said, you shot me in my eye. Dang. The audio is on the song. If you don't believe me, just listen to the song. They got the audio, that girl taped it. And he put it in the song. He said, "Can I put it in the song?" She said, "Cut me some money in." I was on the Fifth Ward. I ain't gonna like you if I don't come visit you. I helped with the building process, the building program on the Fifth Ward. They tore down all them, tore down nasty houses, because that was Bushwick and Ghetto Boys' dream. They put like $50 million in it. Google it. I said, I got to see this. I flew to Houston. I said, I'm moving to Houston. They got it going on. The brothers getting along with the Mexicans getting along with the brothers. I love that. Then HIV came. The Democrats, Camel Toe went over there and messed up everything. I wouldn't go to Houston for 5 minutes. Shh. Unless Bushwick's kids invite me. Then I know I'll be all right. Then I know I'll be all right. I ain't losing my eye. I'm like, dang, my boy. That's my boy. I like people that you don't just rap about it and talk about it. If I see you do it, I know you hard. I ain't never seen nobody that little, like your little son. He that size, whooping big people like Shaq. They call him one hitter quitter. He hit you one good time with his little self, you knocked out. That's why they call him Ghetto Boy. You doing your lashes right now. Your other eye blinking like this. Why do y'all open your mouth when you do your eye? You know what I mean? I think y'all like Halloween. It is war paint. Every day Halloween for Shawnee. Then you cut your hair? Oh yeah. You be at the club. I saw your invitation. I said, she be at the club. You know what I'm saying? If you need to book your one-on-one, especially if you can't get that dude out your dreams, you can't get that girl, you smell her, you still smell her. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to smell it no more? Okay, let's pray together. Let me tell you the truth. And stop eating KFC so much. You got to pay to play, you hear me? 3 people getting picked tomorrow for a free session on me. I do it every now and then. Somebody need a word. You crazy? Your boss crazy? Your co-worker's crazy? And you can't seem to tell people no. You want everybody to like you. But I just want to know how many kids you got out of that. I want y'all to do y'all finger like this and let me see some diamonds on them. Then I'll be quiet. Oh, you ain't got one? Oh, okay. That means all that, damn, you wifey material. Boy, you find in a, oh my God, tell them my rent's due. I'm not riding with you until you pay everything. You'll never get a phone call from him again, Deborah. You got 3 kids. Okay? I'm here to help y'all now. 2 hours worth of help. Y'all can tell somebody about me. People need to hear the truth. You know what I mean? Your son's gonna grow up and they're gonna do exactly what their daddies and their mamas did. Because they don't do what you say. They do what you do. And they do what you did. Tell them. Baby, what you need? I was gonna go pick us up a pizza. No, baby. Water bills due. Electric, cable, phones, all that. He gonna say, F that. I thought you said I was wifey material. Y'all can't get rid of a man? Talk money. Don't get in this car. Say, I gotta ride with somebody that's gonna pay some of these bills up. Y'all don't believe me, huh? Okay, well, I'll be uncle again, but I'm tired of being uncle. Where's the wedding rings? Haley showed me, Matthew, Dion, Maurice, and their wives. They can have sex legally now. Doggy style, missionary, God love it. Y'all breaking commandments for somebody that said, I'll marry you. Let's go. Not today though. This how men built. This how granddaddy built. I'll marry you today. You won't stop. Let me see what time that license, that certificate, what they call it, license, marriage license. Let me see what time they can. What's the earliest I can come in and get a marriage license? 8:30 in the morning? All right, thank you, ma'am. Do you hear me? He ain't processing, y'all process. His whole thing is whoa, whoa. I ain't talking about booty. Whoa, her spirit, her grace, the way she handles herself. Everybody ain't feeling on her. Now you gonna think he playing when he say those four letters. You gonna say you don't love me. Action gonna come, cause love don't just talk about it. Love be about it. Oh, he's in Canada. He made it happen. When he needed crack, and it was way on the other side of the Mississippi. He went and got that crack, didn't he? If he love you, I don't care what he say. You ain't gonna have to move. Just watch how he move. Tell him all your bills due. You're gonna get less and less texts. And he gonna find somebody with a Section 8 voucher who ain't got all those bills and stuff, and he gonna lay up over there and eat her food stamps. Y'all gonna see him in the store and y'all gonna say, dang, that's what he on? You just spared yourself from abuse, another baby. Do y'all hear me? Talk about me if you want to. I can't have a baby out of my, you can. And all them dudes keep proving it. That's yours. We was together. I was there when you had child support, and when you needed bond money, I was there. He don't care. He told you in the beginning, damn, you got a big old, and you, Eve, he got you just like Eve. Slick talked you. Leave your coworkers alone, don't call me. I mean that. I spent 2 hours with y'all, but it's like I'm talking to somebody else, because Scorpios don't do that. Y'all see a firing months before the firing. I'm talking to a cross-watcher. If you crushing on a Scorpio, get your eyes off of us. Right now. Get it off. You work with us. You flip burgers and he worked the fry station. That's not your person. Your person is flying distance away. God ain't gonna keep dropping hints. When he said sun come, the sun came. That's all we know. Boom. Then he give his prophets other little mysteries, but everything else, he be like, you'll find out. Faith. I know it's gonna happen. I just don't see it. "35, 40-year-olds, y'all better listen to me. These young girls getting them good ones. I'm getting ready to party now. Y'all gonna miss the party. You want your coworker. He got a girlfriend. You that hard up, you might as well come to Skid Row, baby. You heard me? They gonna pull up real quick. They gonna say, how much? You dig? All you need is 5 minutes with them. You gonna have a 50 ball, 100, 200, 350. Depending on how good that mouth is, 350. You might as well. That's what hoes do. Your daddy didn't tell you? Well, uncle is. Shh. Kat got hers. Haley got hers. Matthew got his. Charlene, Dion, Maurice, all of them. 7, 8 down, 12 or 13 down to go. Now I just called out a name. You next. I forget your name. Whoever you is, you know who you are. My name is King Chocolate. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get. 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 41 seconds. Shavante, your Boaz is on the way. God told me you are putting in work and you're not playing games. He been told me that. I know who playing games. You ain't one. Did I call your name? I might have called your name. Was it Valerie? I know Cat next. Haley, Matthew. That's 6 people. 3 times 2 is 6. You can't get married without another person. That's 6 people I'm naming. Cat, 1. Haley, 2. Matthew, 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Matthew and his woman, they said they invited me to Georgia. Haley in Georgia. Stacy in Georgia. Manette in Georgia. William in Georgia. Food Queen in Georgia. Man, we gonna party like a... But I hope y'all listen to me though. I fuss in real life too. I'll be drinking my champagne. I'll be like, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid, stupid, stupid. Atlanta is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But a real man here. You ain't from around here, you heard me? You ain't from around here. Man, it's 30 bitches to a dude out here. 30. Man, they take care of you out here. I'm gonna shake up all of that. I'm like, what kind of man is you? We don't even feel good. You pay all our bills. And you don't pay nothing. Love don't pay the bills. What's love got to do? What's love? You got 12 inches. I don't give a F. What's Who needs a heart on when you broke and you homeless? What nothing got to do with it? Oh, what's but with your BBL titties? What's love got to do with NIPSCO? Who's going to pay for your cell phone and Netflix? What to do with it? Oh yeah. Tina, she got beat up. Y'all getting men that beats women. You said he got a print. He got a... He gonna leave a print on your face and you're gonna get fired. Your boss gonna say, I don't want no domestic violence on my job. But a second-hand emotion. You better put 2 hands on it. Just one ain't gonna work. You gonna need 2 hands, Haley. Use a nigga now. Shit. Your sister gonna be like, he got a brother? Shit. Hey, what's his name? Hey, once you go, you'll never go. You better ask Juicy Juice. That white man said he'll never leave her alone. She said, all I did was bought some Girl Scout cookies from your white. You hear that siren? Now he done called the police on her. He said, I want that nigga meat. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get it. She said, stop. All I did was bought some cookies. Now I want your nigga cookies. Cause you's a nigga now. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to tell you, whatever you is, see, what you do is what you become. So you's a nigga now. Cat? Y'all ever did a, what they call it, a bonfire? When you put the marshmallows on the stick and you put it on there, the marshmallows start white, then it get darker and darker. It's like you pour chocolate on it. Oh yeah. What bussin' got to do with it? What's 9 inches when you broke and you is homeless? He can take that long mother to Section 8. My chokeaholic says he got money, I got money, we'll never see a bill again. We're looking for a bill, you see what I'm saying? Guess what, when you ain't got no bills, you got more time to do them. And he got more time to do you, because when you got bills, you got to work overtime and all that. He gonna say, my woman will never be home, you know what I'm saying? Not Haley, she gonna be a manager. She gonna tell them people, look, you bag, you sweep the floor. Do that bathroom, I'm about to clock out 6 o'clock. I've been going away from this nigga, my man, long enough. I like curly hair, you know what I'm saying? You can braid it, you can dread it, you can twist it. I'm a nigga now. Hey, come to the party, baby, it's all good. Ain't none of the homies gonna say nothing about nothing. They gonna think you light skinned. I'm gonna say, I told y'all thought I was playing games. They gonna say, Cat, you think you're gonna need rehab? She gonna say, rehab for what? Looks like you got a ankle injury or something. You need a crutch? She gonna say, I need more than a crutch. I can't even sit down. I got a pillow. No, that ain't gonna work. I got 6 pillows. That don't work either. I got sleep standing up. When he said that A is mine, he meant it. He told that man, he what they say, ripped the shreds off of it. You ever see a tire that got ripped off by a rim? You ever rode a bike and it got a flat and you kept riding it and that wheel made that thing whop off? You almost got in an accident? Yeah. Yeah, you know? You better call off, I'm telling you now. They gonna say, everybody come to the board meeting, everybody have a seat. They gonna say, Cat, why aren't you seating? Oh, I can't. Well, it's very disrespectful to be talking while the speaker's speaking. I can't sit down. Why not? I can't tell you. You being very rebellious. No, I was last night, but he said, you don't you disrespect me no more. So that's what happened. Are you being beaten? Yep. Not like what you think though. Do we need to call the cops? Nope, you need to call a gynecologist and somebody that can do a anal surgery on me because I need to sit down. I'm tired, you know? I done rode this ride. The wheel fell off, you know? Did I say that? Oh, my bad. I ain't gonna walk through your house. I see your shorts. What color is it? Yeah. Cereal in the morning. She said, I'm gonna get you. Boy, I remember we had the 10 speeds. And if you get a little glass in that 10 speed, that tall, little skinny rim, boy, that wheel came off, that thing went bloom, bloom. It almost stopped the bike. And you like, dang, you warped. You had to heal that thing, didn't you? You had to start all over again. You know what I mean? You had to get a whole new patch. You ever did the patch job? You put that thing in that thing, you make it go all around that groove. Then you turn the bike upside down and you take the vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, it's ready now, it's ready to go. You ain't gonna do that no more. I gotta work. Man, whatever, man. You talk that junk on the phone. What's up? What's happening? What's cracking? You dig? It's me, cardio. You know what I mean? Not Luigi, sir. No, you Luigi. He the one had low self-esteem. He used to walk around like this all the time. Mario said, Princess Peach, I'ma beat it up. And I don't know how to swim. She said, yes, you can, honey. He said, no, I can't. I'm a terrible swimmer. She said, try. He fell straight to the bottom. She said, good job, Hercules, Hercules. No, she was thinking about 9 o'clock at night when they laid down. Tarzan. Oh yeah, Jane. What's her name, Jane? Mary Jane. If you want the truth, don't be scared. Just say, I'm gonna face it. You know if you got a sugar lover, let me tell you about it. And let me tell you how to get out of it. See, a lot of people telling y'all, it's not right. He got somebody else. They don't tell you how to get out of it. I can tell you how to get out of it. If you want to get out of it. But if you don't, just keep watching my videos so my numbers can go higher. Don't you see? I don't know how many y'all see. But I bet you this video will get about 2,000 views. The longer you on YouTube lives, the more people, Cardi B, they start peeking in because everybody get a red button at the top. And they be like, I wonder who that is. And then she'll hear me say, Cardi B, you ain't gotta tell nobody else about your dudes you banging. Don't nobody care. They don't care, Deborah. You chose wrong. Okay? He's moving on. All right? You're emotional. He's logical. All right? Everybody else believe me. Can you believe me? If you do, you're going to say, I got a testimony. Can I go live? I'm like, yeah, for free. Let's get it. 3 people. Listen to Ever So Clear. You got homework. I see a cat. Where's that dog on Cortland? Where's Haley at? You tell Cortland I'm writing her up again. This is a 3rd write-up in 2 days. I'm writing her up. She's going to timeout. Little sport cancer. Those doggone cancers. I was going to give him a video. But she didn't show up because she's not a Scorpio. You ain't got our eyes. Cancers rule the claws. Don't nobody likes getting scratched. Are you a cat? I'm a dog. I see a cat. I see a cat. Hey, Scorp, check it out. Don't go back to the past. Don't argue with people. It is what it is. You dig? I got butterflies all over me. That's why I held y'all so long. I don't really know what else to say to y'all except finally, y'all went from getting no videos a couple of years ago to getting all the videos. And that's why I like doing this, because when a prophet speak, God start moving. He said it's a dangerous thing to shut down the word from the man of God. So every time somebody troll me and make me forget something, 7 years of curses you bring. And you wonder why your 14-year-old acting like they're acting. They were 7 at first, now they 14. You gonna reap what you sowed. I could have died Halloween 1992. I could have lost my life doing what y'all do. I'm gonna go on go. Sexy. Oh, yes. Whoo, I'm gonna get me some. I ain't even getting none, man. I hate that. Men, we hate that. We got cologne on, we shaved perfectly. You know what I mean? I had them waves spinning. She said, I love waves. I waved me up real good. I went to the wrong party. I chose wrong. God spared my life so y'all can hear me say August 5th, 2026. You go back, you get what you get. Everybody's not getting spared prison and gunfire. Don't you see these babies? Did the baby do anything wrong to anybody? So don't underestimate it. The baby never had a baby with a out of wedlock. The baby never cussed their mama out and said, I'm gonna disrespect you. Never. God just knows the stuff we doing fall on kids and stuff. See, Cain killed Abel because of their mama. And then her husband a punk, see? Don't you want a man? Don't you want a real woman that's gonna help you? And I tell you how to change the tire. She never changed a tire in her life, but she's love to be bossy. You ever had a bossy woman? She ain't never changed the oil. I think you're doing it wrong. No, you trying to get your baby daddy back in this house. We don't believe you. You understand me? My name is King Chocolate, baby. I'm gonna do one more. I got all this barbecue. Y'all better come get this meat. I gotta watch that. Y'all better come get this barbecue. I got Haley a plate put up, Catwoman, my man Matthew, my homeboy Chris. Tutu, you on punishment. You get to no barbecue. All you Leos except Terry Gatewood and Younging, what's her name? Young Gangster. What Matt Jacksonville, Florida, Miami. Y'all all act the same. Y'all got wicks, big wicks in your hair. She know who she is. Shawnee, you been skipping class, huh? I'm upset at you. Sometimes the teacher be wanting to pull a strap out, you know what I'm saying? We used to get hit with a paddle with holes in it. Some of y'all make me want to beat your butt. Don't do that no more, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing. Don't do it. He didn't spare my life Halloween. to be tricking you. He spared my life to tell you, you don't want, you don't want it. You don't want it. I'm telling you now. I don't care how sexy he is. He has another. If you need to book your private session, book it, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. Shout out to the Real Dream Team, the Chokeaholders and the fans that's gonna see me. Shout out to everybody that's getting married. I told y'all it was gonna happen. I got goosebumps all over me. I know who's next. I know you don't see it. Well, 3 of you do. But the others, wait a minute, how many? 7 down. 7 from 21 is 14. 14 more, y'all. Somebody better listen to me. God ain't got 6 years to bring it to you. The man at the pool, 38 years he was waiting on her, waiting on him to get together. Do you want to be well? Yeah, but they everybody else, that Leo, that Scorp hurt my feel. Pisces, I ain't talking about Pisces. He said, get up, pick up your mat and walk. The lesson in that is, God ain't got 60 years to get this. Haley and Matthew and my little homies is not gonna do me. I'm Moses. I love y'all blessings, but I'm supposed to be the one that says what I do is, wow, there you go, keep going. And Moses came with another law. Now hear ye, O Israel. Boom, 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 bam. That's how it worked. William them following this thing step by step. He got business going on now. He don't work for Uncle Sam no more. See? Prayer gets this stuff done. He'll never rush and almost flip a forklift over and everything. Come on, you got it. That don't sound like slavery to y'all? Come on, hurry. The drive-thru's getting, go. Man, my back hurt. Man, I'm sweating. Man, they calling off. Okay, do a double or you're fired. Huh? That sounds like slavery to me. Are y'all listening to me, Annette? Huh? Where's Haley at? That's the good luck charm right there. Oh yeah, she at work. Matthew, he drive a truck. Kevin just got his truck and he got a big old truck. Y'all saw his truck. William driving a truck. He driving a fork truck right now. Read it. Your birthday Halloween. One of my sister's birthday Halloween too. You are a Scorpio. I got Michael Myers. I should have showed y'all yesterday when I was outside. I got Michael Myers on my door. I got a big old life-size Michael Myers. Some of y'all seen my Michael Myers. William, I know you seen my Michael Myers, Manette, Miss Scorpion. White Chocolate, that's your name. You named yourself. She just left work, y'all. She done made a 2-hour live. See, this man, if I was at work, I'd be like, man, my time going quick and I ain't got to pay attention to these stupid snitches. I just got to nail my product. 3 o'clock, I got to go. I done heard word all day. Yesterday's class, today's class. Now nobody ain't gonna bring me, man, I'm gonna beat my woman's A. She cheating on me, dog. I'm listening to something right now. God first. Then all that gossip gonna stop. You wifey material. Is something open about you, ladies? You need to close it up. Boaz saw Ruth and she was closed up from all of that crap she was involved in that kept trying to pull her in the mess. Naomi said, I gotta leave you, baby, by yourself. You can learn a big lesson about this thing here, because it's a big lesson. Naomi didn't know that this girl was gonna get her own book. Boaz is not waiting another year, folks. All y'all in your 30s and 40s, guarantee you, don't get mad at me when you turn 50 and you say, damn, all that whistling they was doing, it stops. Because Instagram got girls coming every day, new, tall, short, thick, thin, slim, thick. but you want a co-worker. And he want all of America. You wait another year if you want to. You just gonna get a cat. I hope your cat chased the mice. Book you a one-on-one, baby, baby. I'm out of here, y'all.